Entry for you. All right. So let's talk about thoughts. How to transmute thoughts, heavy thoughts in particular, dense thoughts, thoughts that you don't really want to be holding on to. So as we go through life, of course, we pick up thoughts either through people, media, whatever. So sometimes we don't want to hold on to those thoughts. So we're in the age of Abu, which is Aquarius. So you're going to have to learn alchemy. That's a part of this age, is the alchemist. So I'm gonna show you what I do. One of the techniques I do that's real quick to transmute heavy thoughts. Now, your thoughts are coming from the etheric realm. Okay, so in a sense, invisible, if you want to call it that, but they're all over the place. Okay, they can stick to your aura. They're not just inside of you, but they're outside of you. They're everywhere. So in order to transmute them, okay, we're gonna have to use pressure. That's one of the elements we're gonna have to use is pressure. To transmute thoughts, we're gonna have to use pressure, and we're going to use inversion, okay? And that's how we're going to transmute our thoughts. So what you want to do, or at least this is what I do, this is just one of them, is you want to practice inverting yourself, okay? So you start out small. Okay, so get yourself like a mat, okay? And you need a wall. When you first start out, you need a wall. Once your core is straight and strong, you won't need to use a wall anymore. And then what you do is this right here, this position right here. This is gonna go behind your head. It's gonna go behind your head, and you have to strengthen. You got to strengthen your neck muscles. Your muscles got to get strengthened. So that's why you start out small and do it for only a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So let's try it for like 10 seconds and see how you feel, and then massage your neck. Then you can work your way up to 30 seconds. Okay, and then you can do a little bit longer as your neck gets stronger. Okay. Now you start out like this, okay? This goes right here behind your head, just like that, okay? So what you do is you crawl up the wall. So I'm gonna show you, okay? So you put your hands just like this, okay? And then you just crawl up the wall, just like that, okay? So as you're crawling, you just hold it just like this. This is all you gotta do is hold this position, okay? Now I'm gonna come down. Just like that. Now, as you get stronger, what you'll notice is you can hold that position longer and longer, okay? To transmute thoughts, you're gonna have to hold that position, basically a handstand, okay, for 3 to 5 minutes. The reason why is because all of that fluid, okay, that's going up and down, okay, your spinal column, and it's going to your brain, okay? That fluid now is going to go and bring that fluid and fresh blood to your brain. Okay, it's also going to take a lot of pressure off of your heart. Okay, so 3 to 5 minutes if you can hold that, but you have to work up to that. Okay, that's all you need. As you get stronger, you can do longer if you like. But whatever dense thoughts you have, okay, if you get up to the 3 to 5 minute mark, it instantly transmutes those thoughts, okay? The weight of them. You might have the thoughts still there, but they won't be heavy at all. They won't be weighing you down because they've been transmuted. You had all of that fresh spinal fluid that's going to go to your ulcers, and then you have all that fresh blood that's going to be going to your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, the rest of your brain, and it's just going to flush all that stuff out. All of that stuff is going to basically get transmuted. So that is very important to make sure that you're not walking around with heavy thoughts. Okay, heavy thoughts leads to a heavy heart. If we have a heavy heart, then we're not going to be able to express the way that we truly feel. Okay, so this is just one of the things that I do to transmute heavy thoughts. It's just to invert yourself. Okay, you can find any kind of way to just turn yourself upside down. Turn yourself upside down, and there has to be some form of pressure. There has to be some form of pressure to help transmute and alchemize the energy that you're working with. Okay? Ashe.